What's up, team? About to give a quick or moderately long, because I talk a lot, a little rundown of the truck, how it is right now. Things are getting closer and fucking closer. This shit running and driving, hopefully good, hopefully safe. Probably not reliable, but fuck it. Anyways, what we got here? Fuel lines are all plumbed up. Nothing's hard mounted. I'm gonna keep the lines all just floating. Really, it's only the whole system's really only gonna be mounted to the cell and by the pre-filter, the pump, and the post-filter. Just because like where they already go over the cross members and everything is already pretty tight, and it's not like a stupid amount of line, nothing crazy, so it'll be pretty good. I think it's gonna be mounted in like 2 spots maybe in the back, and then or 1 spot on the feed, and then the return is gonna be like, well, excuse me, pretty much free floating. But anyway, so front to back here, I don't have an aftermarket rail, so my AN lines are, it's all 6 AN, and it's all just fucking clamped on to the fuel rail. I think on the feed I'm gonna end up double clamping it. I just only had 2 of these ones that were the good size that works. They're all fucking tight. That shit ain't going nowhere. But yeah, so we have our feed here going into the fucking rail, and then here's rail, return. I have the damper still, which I'm gonna keep. And then it goes here. We got this little 6 AN clamp right here, which is gnarly. The return goes up to, here's the regulator. It's a fucking Tomei dog. Yeah, anyways. This is a bracket for all the EGR bullshit that goes in this area. The previous owner did a half-ass like emissions delete. I don't know, so that like everything over there used to be a bunch of shit over there, OEM, but I bought it and it's open over there, which is nice because there's a bunch of emissions shit over here. But they didn't delete the fart tube going from the exhaust manifold to the EGR valve, and none of this shit over here. So I just got all this shit over here deleted. I honestly don't know what this is. Probably some big ass fuse of some sort. I don't know. I don't really care. It's probably important, so I kept it. I still need to block off the EGR, or get the plate to block off the little EGR fart hole over there. And then I just use the bolt. So it's like a I don't know what it's called. It's like a bolt with a hole in it, so the fart tube can go through it into the exhaust manifold. I don't think you can see, but I just use the same tube or the same bolt and just welded over the hole a shit ton. Honestly surprised it threaded in. It threaded in really fucking easy. Yeah, there it is. It's shiny shit down here because it rounded a bunch because it's a weird ass size, but oh well. Anyways, surprised those threads are still fucking fine. It actually threaded in easier in than it did out. That shit took me and my buddy Braden like an hour and a half to just get that one thing out using like the wrong size wrench because it was some weird ass size on a Japanese car. Like it wasn't any fucking metric size, which is odd. But we made it happen. And I got that shit literally fucking, the entire bolt was like glowing red. It was so hot, I didn't even realize. And I was like, damn, this shit's probably fucked, but it wasn't, so thank God. Anyways, getting fucking sidetracked. Back to the fuel lines. So these snake here, they were kind of backwards, and I still need to tidy this up probably a little bit. I think I'm gonna zip tie these together because they're just loose. I don't know, it just doesn't look good. Just peace of mind, keeping it looking nice. I don't want to use one of those clamps again because I have one here and then one right behind the firewall, maybe like 8 inches, a foot. So I think that's a little overkill. So I'm probably just gonna use some zip ties to keep them looking nice like that. And then anyways, come down here, here's the lines. They're kind of stacked right here, and then so this is the return and this is the feed. And then where is it? There's that deal I was talking about. Snakes up here. Oh, let me get. Oh my god, I'm like an old man. Anyways, snakes up here. And then return is on the top. This is the post filter. We got a little 45 going over this cross member. And then here is this weird bracketry. I don't know, it's just kind of keeping it in place right now. I'll probably reuse that somehow, but obviously it's bent as shit. And I don't know, or make something similar. We'll see. But let me get out from under the truck. Ugh. Sorry. Anyways. Phone died. Damn it. Hopefully it doesn't die again. It's only 5. Some headliner Ethan's doing. He's doing it for his 1997 Audi A4. Thing's pretty sweet, but sucks he's doing it now and not like last year because he's selling it. But he's selling it to one of our buddies, so it'll be in the family, I guess. Anyways, come up here. So we got the deal back there coming out. And then here's the pump. I need to get the bracket on there, but yeah, here's the pump. Pre-filter. And it goes up to the feed right there. The pump is pretty damn far from the sump on the cell, which is a little iffy. You're supposed to have it like really fucking close, but just to keep it gravity fed, so it's not trying to push fuel through when there's no fuel to push, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I mean, it's on the sump on the back, which is good because you're going forward, so that's gonna go backwards. So hopefully we'll be good with this. If not, I'll have to relocate it somewhere. Might end up like making some sick little bracketry, like from this mount to the bottom of this little cross member and mount it like right there, and then just have, well, not right there, but like right here, sick little bracketry for the pre-filter, my bad, and then just mount it like some more sick little bracketry right here. But this was just ideal because it keeps it pretty simple. And then here's the return right here. It comes up to the, it crosses over in there, and then it comes up to the return on the cell. I made these front mounts today, pretty gnarly. Keep the counterbalance, that shit doesn't fall over. But yeah, so we just got these right here. It's gonna sit higher because this is gonna be in the bed. Oh shit. Whoops. Anyways, because it's gonna be in the bed. I think I'm gonna end up running it with no bed for now. So I'll kind of just like have the bed on there to make that front mount. Because what I'm gonna do is like have probably some like 2x2 with like pretty thick wall, because this is 3/16, which is kind of overkill to be honest with you, but it's really just like a step up from this 10 gauge. But yeah, so some 3/16 coming out. I think I'm gonna do 8 inches or something like that. So it's gonna come out to about right here, right behind this. And then it's gonna mount down to here, and there's gonna be a little cross member going across. That's gonna work as my front mount for the bed. And then I'm gonna have some holes drilled in it, and then I'll kind of cut out a little spot in the bed for this to mount with a, oh shit, with a bushing. And then there's gonna be a bushing up there, which is gonna kind of raise it all up, and then also kind of help disperse the load out of here. But I didn't weld the inside of this because I don't really think it needs it. It's pretty thick metal, and that shit's melted in pretty good. And on top of that, it's a triangle, and it's on the outside of the triangle, so really with the weight pushing down, that's pushing this in, you know what I mean? So this is actually playing a big role in supporting the weight of the front of this cell. And then I mean, on top of that, it's gonna have another cell, or another mount in the back, so pretty gnarly. We're getting there. I got 2 sticks of this stainless because my original, oh excuse me, good lord, my original little plan with the rear brakes didn't really work out because it kept leaking. I think it was just because I had I messed up my my flare, and I don't know. First time doing that shit, and I messed it all up. But whatever. I spent like $30 on it, maybe, if that. So what I'm gonna end up doing is have this stainless, and I have another stick of it too. So it's gonna come from this conjunction up here, right there, and so it'll be boom, boom. Hopefully straight back. I might end up kind of mounting it like under the cab, but I don't really want to do that. So worst case scenario, I'm gonna be hating myself. Phone died yet again, so we're speed running the rest of this fucking little video. I think I went through all that shit, so I'm not gonna go over it again. Oh yeah, like it was gonna be the line, it was gonna go over the whatever the fuck, the bell housing, and then come this way on the frame, because ideally you want to mount it on the frame. I think that's gonna look the best, but I don't know. We will see. But anyways, and it's gonna go to a little conjunction, which is literally just gonna be M10 by 1, M10 by 1, and then M10 by 1, M10 by 1, or M10 by 1, M10 by 1, and then 3 AN, 3 AN, and it's just gonna be AN lines all the way back. I think I'm gonna try to get it like kind of a gold color like this. I think it'll tie it in good. I had the copper lines originally, which is what I fucked up, and looked fucking sick, but didn't work. So I kind of want to keep that same styling. Anyways, we'll see. Shitty ass interior with all the stuff in it, but I got it all painted black, pretty clean. I kind of need to go over a few spots, a little bit like that's red still. Over there, if you look in there, it's still a little red. I need to paint up in there and a little bit in here. And then I need to make a bracket for this seat. I have the little brackets, but I need to make the bottom mount deal. Sick ass steering wheel. Tiffany & Co, bro. I got my keys in there and shit. We gotta put that A pillar on, but I got all this cool ass material on. I don't know whose fucking key that is. Anyways, cool ass material on. And those are front coils that are probably not gonna go on anytime soon, to be honest with you, but we will see. Anyways, I know there's gonna be maybe one fucking person that is gonna see the end of this video, kind of just making it for bullshit. I don't know. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Look, anyways. So, shouts out to you, one person. And, yeah, that's my damn truck. Peace.